Psychologist Claude Steele's self-affirmation theory reveals that when a person's self-view is threatened, their brain seeks to restore balance. One of the most powerful ways to do this, deliberate self-affirmation, but not in a generic way. True self-affirmation activates the ventromedial prefrontal cortex, VMVC, the brain region responsible for integrating self-relevant information. When you affirm something, your brain doesn't just hear it, it processes it as truth. Self-affirmation also activates the brain's reward system, particularly the ventral striatum, associated with motivation and goal-directed behavior. This means when you deeply believe in affirmation, your brain treats it as rewarding, making you act in ways that reinforce it. But the mistake most people make, they don't affirm what they truly want. Instead, they reinforce limitation. I can't do this. I'll never be successful. Nothing ever changes for me. The subconscious absorbs these as facts, strengthening the neural pathways that keep them stuck. However, the moment you begin consciously affirming success, abundance, and self-worth, you disrupt those patterns and force the brain to build new pathways. Neuroscience confirms that neurons that fire together wire together. Every thought sends electrical signals through neural circuits. When repeated, these circuits strengthen, forming ingrained beliefs. By introducing new affirmations consistently, your brain restructures itself to align with your new reality. But there's a crucial piece: emotion. Affirmations without emotional intensity don't work. The brain responds to deeply felt experiences. If you affirm success with complete certainty, excitement, and gratitude, you send a powerful signal to your subconscious that this is real. This is why affirmations combined with visualization are unstoppable. When you close your eyes, see yourself succeeding, feel the emotions of achievement, and immerse in that reality, your brain begins wiring itself for that outcome. Research proves that those who practice self-affirmation before challenges perform better, experience less stress, and demonstrate greater resilience. Athletes use this technique before competitions. Now, imagine applying it to your own life. Start each morning affirming, I am worthy of success. I attract abundance effortlessly. Everything is always working out for me. When done consistently, this won't just shift your mindset, it will rewire your brain to expect success. Your brain waves determine your reality. If your brain isn't in the right state, no matter how much you visualize, affirm, or desire a better life, your subconscious will resist it. Most people live in high beta, the brainwave state of stress, distraction, and survival. Checking your phone first thing, worrying about your day, and rushing through life keeps your brain locked in beta, making transformation nearly impossible. But meditation changes everything. When you close your eyes, breathe deeply, and turn inward, your brain waves slow from beta to alpha, then into theta. In alpha, creativity and intuition are heightened. In theta, your subconscious opens. This is where your deepest beliefs reside. If programmed for scarcity, no amount of willpower can override it in a beta state. But in theta, you can reprogram it. Scientific studies reveal that experienced meditators generate heightened theta activity even while awake. Tibetan monks, for example, exhibit sustained theta waves, meaning they can access the subconscious state at will. The best part? You don't need to be a monk to achieve this. With practice, anyone can enter theta through meditation, unlocking direct access to the subconscious. Imagine this: instead of battling self-doubt, you enter meditation, guide your brain into theta, and vividly see your future, your success, wealth, and fulfillment. This time, your subconscious doesn't reject it, it accepts it as reality. The brain, unable to distinguish between imagination and experience, starts rewiring itself to align with your vision. People who meditate consistently report less stress, more clarity, heightened intuition, and deeper purpose. Effortless attraction of opportunities and abundance. Most people never experience this because they stay trapped in high beta, consumed by stress and overthinking. They never give their brain the chance to reset, to enter the deep subconscious state where true change happens. Abundance isn't about luck, it's about tuning into the right frequency. It's a skill, a mindset, a daily practice. Those who master it don't just react to life, they create it. The question is, will you instead, before you even get out of bed, take a few deep breaths? Bring your awareness to the present moment. Feel gratitude for something, anything. It could be your breath, your body, or the fact that you have another day to create your reality. By simply observing your thoughts without attaching to them, you begin to break the automatic patterns of scarcity and fear. You become the conscious creator instead of a reactive participant in your life. If you could step into the life of your dreams, how would it feel? What would your day look like? Who would you be? Your brain doesn't know the difference between a real experience and one that is vividly imagined. Studies show that when you visualize something with emotion, your brain fires the same neural pathways as if you were actually living that reality. This is why top athletes, performers, and successful individuals swear by visualization. They aren't just daydreaming, they are training their brain to accept their success as inevitable. Take a few minutes every morning to close your eyes and picture your abundant life. Imagine the details, the sights, the sounds, the emotions. Most importantly, feel the gratitude as if it's already happening. Gratitude is one of the highest vibrational frequencies you can experience. When you feel grateful in advance for the success, opportunities, and wealth that haven't yet appeared, you're signaling to your subconscious that they already belong to you. And when your mind believes it, your reality begins to shift. You can't attract abundance while holding on to scarcity based beliefs. If deep down you believe that money is hard to come by, that you don't deserve success, or that opportunities are limited, your brain will constantly look for evidence to confirm those beliefs. During meditation, focus on your breath, your heartbeat, and the space around you. Allow your awareness to expand beyond your physical self. The more you practice this, the more you dissolve the limiting beliefs that keep you stuck. And when your subconscious is no longer holding on to scarcity, abundance becomes your new normal. Abundance isn't just about thinking and feeling, it's about acting in alignment with your new beliefs. If you affirm that you are abundant, but continue making choices from a place of fear and lack, your subconscious will see the contradiction. You must act as if you already are the abundant version of yourself. One powerful story comes from a man named John Oshraf, an entrepreneur who struggled with a scarcity mindset in his early years. Growing up in a tough environment, he believed that wealth and success were out of reach. But after discovering the science of brain rewiring, he started visualizing abundance every day. He created vision boards, meditated, and repeated affirmations, training his brain to expect success instead of failure. Over time, his financial situation transformed dramatically. He went from barely making ends meet to owning multiple successful businesses. The moment he let go of scarcity based thinking, new opportunities started flowing into his life. This isn't just about positive thinking, it's about rewiring neural pathways. Studies show that when we repeatedly focus on abundance, our brains create new connections that reinforce those beliefs. Over time, these beliefs become our default state, influencing our actions, decisions, and results. A study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology explored how a positive, abundant mindset affects stress levels. Researchers found that individuals who practice gratitude, visualization, and mindfulness experience lower levels of cortisol, the stress hormone. One group in the study focused on scarcity based thinking. They constantly worried about money, success, and limitations. The other group practiced daily gratitude, visualization, and self affirmation. After just a few weeks, the second group showed significantly lower stress levels, improved mood, and higher motivation. Stress keeps people trapped in survival mode, where fear and scarcity dominate their thoughts. But when they shift their focus to abundance, their nervous system relaxes, their decision making improves, and their creativity expands. Many of the world's greatest creators, artists, musicians, and entrepreneurs credit their success to an abundance mindset. Consider Jim Carrey. Before he became one of Hollywood's biggest stars, he was struggling financially, living in his car. But instead of focusing on his limitations, he visualized his success every single day. He even wrote himself a check for $10 million, post-dated it, and carried it in his wallet, believing that one day he would receive that amount for his work. Years later, he was paid exactly $10 million for a movie role. Jim Carrey's story isn't just about luck, it's about training the mind to expect success. When you deeply believe in abundance, you make decisions from a place of confidence instead of fear. This mindset fuels innovation, creativity, and resilience, allowing people to push past obstacles and create extraordinary results. Abundance isn't just a mindset, it's a way of living. The stories, studies, and real life examples prove that when you shift your internal reality, your external reality follows. Whether it's stress reduction, creativity, financial success, health, or relationships, the power of an abundance mindset is undeniable. And the best part, anyone can develop it. All it takes is a commitment to training your mind, shifting your emotions, and stepping into the limitless possibilities that already exist. Abundance isn't an event, it's a frequency. Like tuning a radio, it takes persistence. Doubts and resistance will come, but those who push through transform their lives. Skepticism holds many back. Society conditions us to trust only hard work and struggle. But science, from quantum physics to neuroplasticity, proves that thoughts and energy shape reality. The key: experience. Start small. Notice how inner shifts create outer changes. Impatience is another roadblock. People expect instant results, but true abundance is an identity shift, not a quick fix. Like a seed, it grows with time, trust, and consistent nurturing. The key is to feel abundant now, stop chasing, start embodying. Fear and limiting beliefs also sabotage abundance. Deep rooted doubts, like I'm not worthy, block opportunities. The solution: rewire the subconscious. Thoughts repeated over time become beliefs. Shift your inner dialogue, affirm abundance, embrace ease, and watch your reality transform. External negativity can also derail progress. The energy of those around you influences your mindset. Surround yourself with people who uplift, inspire, and align with abundance. Neuroscience confirms that our brains synchronize with our environment. Choose wisely, abundance flows through community. Being in the right circle shifts beliefs, provides support, and expands opportunities. Conversations spark new ideas. Encouragement keeps you going. Connections open doors. Success isn't just personal, it's an energetic exchange. Find or create a high vibration community and engage consistently. Science backs this. Accountability boosts success by 95%. Group support triggers oxytocin, increasing motivation and trust. When you align with an abundant circle, you uplift others too. Your transformation becomes proof that abundance is possible for everyone. Here's the truth: abundance isn't something you chase, it's something you tune into. Your thoughts, emotions, and energy create your reality. Apply what you've learned. Meditate. Speak affirmations. Choose your circle wisely. Take action. Dr. Joe Dispenza's work has changed thousands of lives. Yours could be next. If this video resonated, like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more powerful insights. Comment below what's one step you'll take today to align with abundance. Thank you for watching Mindful Rise. Stay inspired. Stay aligned. Abundance is already within you. Welcome. Imagine waking up and realizing that everything you see, every challenge you face, and every opportunity you seek is nothing but a mirror of your inner world. What if the only thing separating you from limitless abundance is the frequency you emit? The energy you radiate isn't just a feeling, it's a signal. And that signal is shaping your entire reality. For decades, we've been led to believe that success, wealth, and fulfillment are privileges reserved for the lucky few, that some people are simply destined for greatness, while others remain trapped in struggle. But that's a lie. The truth is, every single one of us is connected to an infinite field of possibilities. Everything you've ever desired already exists within that field, waiting for you to align with it. I'm Dr. Joe Dispenza, and today I'm going to show you how to tap into the frequency of unlimited abundance. So what does that mean? It means rewiring your brain, shifting your energy, and breaking free from the subconscious programs that keep you stuck in patterns of lack and limitation. 95% of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are automatic, rooted in the past. And if you keep thinking the way you always have, you'll keep creating the same reality over and over again. Think of your brain as a radio. If you're tuned to frequencies of fear, stress, and scarcity, your life will reflect those exact emotions. But what if you could change the channel? What if you could program your mind to send out the precise signal that abundance responds to? That's exactly what we're going to uncover. By the end of this video, you'll understand how your thoughts and emotions influence the quantum field, the secret brainwave state that unlocks true abundance, the daily practices you need to shift your energy and magnetize success. But here's what most people get wrong. They learn about the law of attraction, they visualize their dream life, but nothing changes. Why? Because they're missing the key ingredient, the one thing that transforms an idea into reality. And if you don't have it, you'll keep wondering why your life isn't changing. So stay with me. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to shift your frequency and create a life of unlimited abundance. Welcome to Mindful Rise, where we help you unlock your fullest potential. If you're ready to step into a new reality, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Now, let's begin. Before we dive into unlocking abundance, you need to understand one fundamental truth. Your brain isn't just a thinking machine, it's a transmitter, a receiver, a biological antenna constantly sending out and picking up signals. And these signals, they come in the form of brain waves. Every thought, emotion, and decision you make is governed by brainwave frequencies. Yet most people go through life unaware that their dominant brainwave state is shaping their reality. But when you understand how these frequencies work, you can take control, aligning your mind with success, abundance, and limitless potential. There are 5 primary brainwave states: delta, theta, alpha, beta, and gamma. Each one serves a unique purpose and corresponds to a different level of consciousness. If you want to tune into the frequency of abundance, you need to know which brainwave to access and how to stay there. Let's start with the slowest, delta waves, 0.5 to 4 Hz. Delta is the deepest state of brain activity, the realm of deep sleep, unconsciousness, and profound healing. When you enter delta, your body repairs itself, your immune system strengthens, and your subconscious mind becomes highly active. But here's what most people don't realize.
Delta is also the gateway to intuition. It's why people often wake up from a dream with the answer to a problem they couldn't solve while awake. When your mind quiets, you tap into a higher intelligence, one beyond logic and reason. Next, we have theta waves, 4 to 8 hertz, the true key to reprogramming your subconscious mind. Theta is the state of deep meditation, hypnosis, and heightened creativity. It's the state you enter just before sleep and immediately after waking up. But here's what makes it powerful. When you're in theta, your brain is highly suggestible. Children between the ages of 2 and 7 exist primarily in theta, which is why they absorb everything around them without questioning it. Their subconscious is wide open, imprinting beliefs that shape their entire future. If they hear things like money is hard to earn or life is a struggle, those beliefs become their reality. And those childhood programs don't disappear, they continue running, shaping your experiences as an adult. But here's the breakthrough. If you can consciously access theta, you can override those limiting programs. You can install new beliefs that align with the reality you want to create. This is why the most successful people in the world use meditation, visualization, and affirmations. They aren't just wishing for a better life, they are programming their brain to expect one. Moving up, we reach alpha waves, 14 hertz, the bridge between the conscious and subconscious mind. Alpha is the state of relaxed focus, the feeling of effortless immersion in an activity like reading a book, daydreaming, or practicing mindfulness. When you're in alpha, your stress levels decrease, your creativity flourishes, and your brain becomes highly receptive to new ideas. Here's what makes alpha so crucial for manifesting abundance. It plays a key role in visualization. When you imagine yourself living in wealth, love, and success, truly feeling it, your brain begins firing new neural pathways. Your mind starts expecting that reality, and when you deeply expect something, your actions shift to align with it. Next, we have beta waves, 14-30-30, the brain state most people live in. Beta is associated with logical thinking, decision-making, and active concentration. It's the state your brain is in when you're working, solving problems, or engaging in. But here's the problem. Most people spend too much time in high beta. And high beta is linked to stress, anxiety, and overthinking. Why does this matter? Because you can't attract abundance when you're stuck in stress mode. When your brain perceives a threat, whether real or imagined, it shifts into survival mode. In survival mode, your mind is focused on one thing, protection. And when you're focused on survival, there's no space for creativity, expansion, or abundance. This is why learning to regulate your brain waves is essential. If you can shift from high beta into alpha or theta, you can go from stress to relaxation, from limitation to possibility. Finally, we have gamma waves, 30+ hertz, the highest frequency state. Gamma is associated with peak mental performance, deep insight, and even mystical experiences. Studies show that experienced meditators, Buddhist monks, and individuals who have had profound awakenings produce high levels of gamma waves. In this state, your brain operates at its most synchronized, holistic, and expansive level. Now that you understand the power of brain waves, let's dive deeper into how to consciously shift into the frequency of abundance. Because if you don't access the right brain state, no matter how much you visualize or affirm success, your subconscious will resist it. No amount of positive thinking can override a deeply ingrained subconscious belief. You can repeat affirmations like, "I am abundant," or "I attract wealth," but if your subconscious mind is programmed for scarcity, your brain will reject them. This is why many people struggle with manifestation. They rely on the conscious mind while their subconscious runs an outdated program. The key to breaking the cycle? Accessing the theta state. In theta, the subconscious mind becomes highly suggestible, just like a child's, making it the ideal state to rewire limiting beliefs. This is why meditation, visualization, and affirmations are most effective in theta, because in this state, the mind isn't filtering. It's absorbing, integrating, and rewiring. Right above theta lies alpha waves, the bridge between the conscious and subconscious mind. Alpha waves operate between 8 and 14 hertz and are linked to deep focus, relaxation, and creativity. Ever been so immersed in a task that time vanished? That's alpha. Your brain doesn't just see it as a possibility, it experiences it as reality. Neuroscience confirms that visualizing an action in alpha activates the same neural pathways as performing it, effectively training the brain for success before it happens. Expectation is everything. The subconscious doesn't respond to wishes, it responds to certainty. If your dominant thoughts revolve around lack, your subconscious aligns your emotions, behaviors, and decisions with that reality. But if you train your brain to expect abundance, it will reshape your thoughts and actions to manifest it. This is why elite athletes, performers, and executives use alpha visualization before high-stakes events, not to dream of success, but to condition their subconscious to believe in its inevitability. Most people, however, spend their days locked in high beta, the state of stress, overthinking, and survival. In high beta, the brain isn't open to possibility. It's focused on protection, not expansion. This is why learning to control your brainwaves is the foundation of real transformation. Meditation, breath work, and deep relaxation shift the brain from high beta into alpha and theta, opening the door to the subconscious. This isn't just about feeling calm, it's about gaining access to the 95% of your mind that dictates your reality. Once you tap into that, abundance stops being something you chase, it becomes something you attract. Self-affirmation isn't just about repeating positive words, it's backed by neuroscience. Most people unconsciously affirm negativity daily. I'm not good enough, I always struggle, nothing ever works out for me. The brain, wired to reinforce existing beliefs, makes these thoughts reality. But self-affirmation can interrupt that pattern and rewire the brain for success.